Hi, all you lovely faces. Welcome to my messy desk. I have a design team project for the month of March to share with you guys. And, oh, don't lay on that. You're all wet, Ray Ray. Sorry, you guys. My dog's in here, and it's, like, raining like crazy outside. And he just came in here, and I have, like, this, like, big pillow thing. I lay on my craft room floor, and I edit my videos and stuff. Go lay down, booby. Okay, sorry, you guys. Okay, for the sake of not starting over again, because the second time I've edited this and had to redo this video. So, okay, so this is my design team project for Shabby Scraps, which is, one of my really good friends, Carissa's, exhibit shop, yeah. And, anyways, this is part one of my project because I'm still waiting on the arrival of some of the things I ordered for the big project that I want to do. This month is kind of a special month for Carissa. She just got her very first custom die set for mini albums into her shop. So, why do I always pick at my desk when I'm on? Okay, sorry, my head's full of fluff. I'm trying to get over a little bit of a cold right now. So, yeah, butterfly moment. Thanks, Key. Anyways, so, design team. So, my big project, it's going to take a while. So, I wanted to at least produce something for right now for Carissa until she can see this big project that I have in mind. And then she'll understand, oh, well, that's a big project. So, anyways, on the Mazi Desk group, which I'm going to link below also with Carissa's, shop, and then her other, I just seen the little cards, little business cards. I moved them. Okay. So here's her shop information. And then here is her 31 information. Because she's a consultant for that. Okay? So, I'm going to put those links below also with the Mazi Desk craft group below also. Because it's just a fun place to be. Anyways, I should put these in with my Shabby Scrap stuff so I know where they're at. Okay, so, back to the project. So, on the Mazi Desk craft group, one of my really good friends, I've known her for about a year and a half now, between Carissa, Christina May, and then Rebecca, like, we became really good friends off of another group, and then, or Christina May and Rebecca both started, Mazi Desk, and then, like, me, Carissa, Christina May, Bam, my little sister, and, Beck, kind of just got to know each other better and better. But, I'm kind of going on a tangent here. So, Beck mentioned the other day that she's, moving her craft room from her original craft room into the house, because her original craft room's outside. And, she's trying to organize it as best as possible, and we're all addicted to what Carissa offers in her shop. It all started as, hey, we're going to, buy from Carissa, help her get her start, this and that, support our friend, to, oh my gosh, we're all enraged addicts to what's in her shop. So, this is my storage for my Shabby Scraps products. The first 5 rows are all Shabby Scraps on this tower thingy here. And, then I have the bigger items in, like, a decorative shoebox type thing you could buy at Michael's. And I have 2 of those. So, and then this whole bottom row down here is, like, all the, like, little resin pieces and stuff like that. Like, see, like, this is just, very unique, very beautiful stuff Carissa has to offer. And, so Beck's wanting some ways to organize that. And, it gave me an idea. And so, as soon as I got the idea, I came in my craft room, and I pulled out, this is my old, very, very old, sketchbook. One of my very first things I ever bound, sketch pad. And this is where I just throw all my ideas and see what I could come up with. And, so I came in here, and I designed a box that Beck can house all of her Shabby Scrap stuff in. And this by no means is what I came up with, but it's my basics. And I knew I wanted drawers that had dividers, and I knew I wanted like cute little knobs and this and that, and I knew where I was going, but I didn't know exactly what. Like the other page is my other project. So I took some craft color chipboard here, and I built back a box out of chipboard. And I'm going to show you the box now. And I used, let me show you this. And I used this paper line just in case you're asking. I'm going to get this out the way right now. I used the Lost and Found Union Square paperwork, yeah. Collection, yeah. Sorry guys, bear with me. I'm getting somewhere with this. So anyways, I designed back this box, and I hope she's watching, because Key has been helping me figure out the colors and everything. That's what the whole message was, but I know she's not available tonight, so she's just going to have to see it for the first time finished with you. So anyways, I designed back this box, and it has 3 drawers in it, plus an open top, because Beck's always telling me how she's like a visual artist. She likes to see what she has in order to use it. If she don't see it, she don't use it. So I figured if she sticks a bunch of Shabby Scrap stuff in top, she's going to know there's Shabby Scraps inside this box. So that's where I was going with that. And so I just divided it into like 4 little divided spots up here. And I used some of the resin faceted flowers, acrylic faceted flowers. And then I put a bobble on top just to kind of give it some character. I trimmed it all around the top on here, and this is attached to the box itself, this top part. And I trimmed it in that same coordinating paper from the Union Square, and it coordinates with the drawer fronts. I did the same exact thing with the drawer fronts as I did on the top, but I actually punched a hole into the drawer front and made these actual working drawer pulls. So you can, pull out a drawer with them and everything. They're wired into place and inside. And that was the whole point of this design, was in order to have like a working drawer pull. So that's why I put the little bobble up there. And then I just thought it would be cute to accent it that same way up here. So each drawer is lined with paper. This one's just a big open drawer. I figured maybe for her bigger resin, stuff like that. Basically all Shabby Scraps goodies can fit in here. But I figured I leave this one open for the bigger stuff. And then this one is actually divided, and I've divided it this way, like it goes a large and 2 small pocket thingies here, or whatever you call it, slats. And I figured, for maybe her charms or something can go in the smaller ones. And then whatever she wants to put down here, or like maybe her flat back pearls, then some charms, and then like the bigger pearls, or however she wants to put in here. But I was just thinking along the lines of what Chris is offering. And then this one is divided down the middle, and it's 2 spots in the drawer. One's large, one's medium. And then that way, and then it's got the Great Southern in there. Because she was in the South, so I had to put that in there. Yeah, such a nerd. Okay, so anyways, that's the front, and then I just trimmed it with some coordinating paper. I did a small, I did minimal decorating to this because it is a piece of storage, and it's going to be used often. So I didn't think that it would be smart to over embellish and make it bulky, and Beck's like a minimalist at heart anyway, so less is more for her. So but I did want to put some accents on it, and to make it girly but not overly feminine. And so I added some Wild Orchid Craft flowers, and this is one of Chris's Eiffel Tower charms, and it is actually a charm, but I cut the charm part off the top and sanded it down to where it looks just like a little miniature Eiffel Tower instead of a charm, and it says Paris right there. So cute. And then on here also, let me get this a little close because it's kind of really tiny. There's a little heart right there that was a charm also, and I just cut the charm part off again. And then it says Made with Love. So, and then these are the Wild Orchid Crafts daisies, and then I think these are called Wild Roses. And then these are the Hip Rosebuds, and I think these are the Sweet Kiss flowers or something like that. But they're all of these are available on Wild Orchid Crafts. So let me put the drawers back in, and I'll show you the sides and the bottom. On this side here, it has a dress form right here. This is the Tim Holtz dress form, and if you don't have that die or you don't feel like buying a big die machine, Chris offers this die on her shop. And I don't know, to me, like, there's some dies I just don't see myself doing something with it all the time, so I purchased the plain die cut versus going and buying this expensive die and buying this expensive die cut machine. You know, it's just, you know, buy a couple, I only use 2 or 3 of them, no big deal, not a lot of money wasted type thing, you know? So, Krista does offer the Tim Holtz dies on her shop, and that's what this is. And I just used painted the die itself, the chipboard die cut itself black, and then I just added some coordinating distressed beige paper that goes to the line on the side. On the back, it's another piece of the paper, and it says happy on it, and it's got like the vintage bicycle and stuff like that. And the red and black is the whole theme I was trying to go with. I put happy on there just because that's how I want to see back. I want to see her smiling, laughing, all bejitty, you know, and just goofy again. And so that's why I put that there. And then she's on her journey right now, you know. She's trying to change her life and everything. So, and just be happy. And I'm so proud of her. And I'm just so happy she's back. So anyways, that's why I put journey there. And on the bottom, I put a little love note sort of thingy on there. So it's kind of a personal message from me to her, so I'm covering it up. I used the little faceted acrylic flowers as feet on the bottom. So I was going to use the Tim Holtz feet, but the way I have the drawers on the front, so the back parts of the drawers don't slide all the way through, made it a little too wide, so I couldn't use the big claw feet. It's kind of bummed, but then I love the way it turned out with the cute little faceted flowers, and it ties it all together. Also, the color black I used, it's the Golden's Black Mars. It's like a blacker black. It's a different, like I know it's black, but this one has more of like a tar, deep black color to it versus some are more of a grayer black or a bluer black. This is like a black. So if you're just wondering and you're looking for a really good black to use, that's the color I used on this. So anyways, that's my box, and this is part 1 of my design team haul. Sorry for chatting your ear off for 12 minutes, and I will see you in the next video. Toodles! Oh, and I hope you love this back. I really do. I love you, sister, and thanks, Keith, for all the help. And Krista, I hope you like what I came up with for this month's DT project. Well, part 1 of it, okay? Okay, see you guys in the next video. Toodles.